Welcome you all to core practice. Find yourself in a comfortable position as we begin with Pranayama Sequence, focusing on the core, pelvic floor, lower back, sides, the entire core set, connecting movement with breath. Make sure you have some water. We might use a block. You'll need some tissues for pranayama. Hello, hello. There's more here coming. Okay, I think we're all in. Sorry about that. Here we go. Okay, so bringing awareness to the core, seated in a comfortable position. And as you close your eyes, begin with deep breath in. As we breathe in, we expand and relax. Exhaling, gently hugging, contracting. Very gently exhaling and activating the core. Bringing awareness to the pelvic floor, all the sphincters, all the muscles, without tightening through the sit bones too much, just the pelvic floor, lower abdominals, sides. So practicing these breaths will help us to activate and stimulate the muscles. So bringing awareness, all the senses to the tissues, expanding and contracting, being very mindful throughout this practice. Now as we begin with Anuloma Viloma, harmonizing breath, balancing breath, bringing fresh prana energy to visceral tissues, balancing prana within the body. So we'll do 2 sets of 10 rounds, Anuloma Viloma. Whenever we're ready, let's breathe together. Deep inhale through the left. Pausing, switching, exhaling through the right. Pause, inhale through the right. Pause, exhale through the left. And keep going on your own pace, with your own flow for 10 rounds. First set, as you finish, stay with your eyes closed, meditating on your breath, feeling alive, feeling awake. Tap into the joy inside your heart. Deep breath in. Feeling the joy, feeling the life within you, feeling the love within you. Invite your intention, inhale your intention. I am well. Whatever resonates with you at this moment, having intention for this practice, shifting, releasing, letting go of anything that doesn't align with our truth. Anything that stands on the path, living from the heart space. Whenever you're ready, second set, Anuloma Viloma, balancing breath, just to feel more present in the body, feeling more connected to your breath, feeling more grounded, mind on the breath, 10 rounds, Anuloma Viloma, on your own pace. Deep, soothing inhale and exhale. Inhaling to fill the lungs, stretch the lungs. Breathe through the top of your lungs, expand, increase capacity of the lungs. Exhaling to empty completely and to relax, exercising lung tissue. And as you finish, just coming to sit, to pause, to meditate on the breath, just watching the natural flow of your breath and letting the lungs do its job. Notice what's shifting, thoughts that come in, observing the thoughts and coming back to the heart space, coming back to your intention. Breathing in your intention, feeling that energy, exhaling gratitude. Whether it's related to your body or your mind or any issues coming up, acknowledging them, being grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, the mind, for letting me know, for letting me be aware of these things. And as you exhale, empty, coming back to meditate on the breath. We're going to shift that energy and bring awareness to the navel, solar plexus, and all the marma points on the abdominal wall. Focusing on the nabi and navel, the lower abdominal connecting to the pubic bone. Bringing your left hand into the belly. All awareness on the belly, coming into Kapalabhati. We'll do 2 sets of 100 Kapalabhati, 2 sets, 100, pausing in between. Nice and slow, deep, strong action, feeling all these muscles expanding, contracting, all the movement action comes from the belly. Relax through the lower back. You do want to sit in upright position, not leaning on anything, keeping your spine in alignment as much as you can. If you do feel tension through your lower back as you are exercising the abdominal muscles, gently round. So gently rounding, maybe an inch or so, just a micro movement, pubic bone to navel, just to soften through the lower back, keeping your shoulders aligned with your hips. Trying not to breathe into the head, just belly. Allowing that breath to flow in and out, effortless breathing. The diaphragm is pumping, strengthening. All the organs are massaged. Even heart gets its workout. Kapalabhati, whenever you're ready. If you feel shortness of breath, relax your belly even more, so you get more in air into the lungs. And as you get that pumping movement, focus on the navel, focus on the abdominal wall, the core, contracting the muscles. Notice the expansion through the solar plexus in between your navel and the xiphoid process of your sternum. Relax your jaw, try not to grind your teeth. And when you're done, finish up with deep inhale. Expand the belly, big Buddha belly, lift your heart center, lengthen the spine, and exhale to relax. Notice the lightness. Just allow the energy to settle, and as you feel completely relaxed and all that residue of the energy from the heart, from the belly settles, we are ready to go ahead with second set of Kapalabhati. So you may want to take a longer pause just to feel completely at peace. The mind is clear, the body feels spacious and light. So begin with second set whenever you're ready. 100 on your own pace. Focus more awareness to the solar plexus, Surya Nabi, in between the sternum and the navel, in the center. Sometimes it is tender spot. If you press in, you may notice tenderness there. So really focusing on expanding and massaging through that area. Release any tension from your face. Just bring awareness to your body and notice if there's any other areas in your body that need more space, softness. Breathe into those areas, expanding, creating that softness with your breath. Exhaling, relaxing. Keep inhaling your intention, a positive affirmation. Agnisara for core. I'm going to do 3 sets for core practice. Deep inhalation, exhaling, navel draws in and up. And from here on our breath, on empty, we just massage, fully expanding big Buddha belly and draw all the muscles in as many times as you can, withholding your breath. When you're ready, inhale and just pause to be. Taking space, pausing in between your 3 sets. Whenever you're ready, begin. Meditating on emptying the mind, emptying any tension from the body. Whenever you're ready, second set. And when you're ready, third set. And just notice if there's any heat rising through the lower back, through the solar plexus, through the heart space. Shitali for 9 rounds. Shitali, rolling your tongue. Drinking cool prana through the straw. Cool prana coming in through the central channel, cooling any heat through the stomach and central channel. So whenever you're ready, begin 9 rounds. Really drinking in, breathing in, lengthening the spine, expanding through the belly, allowing that breath to come in, exhaling warm air out through the nose.
And as you finish, just take a moment to bring awareness to all the senses. In the last pranayama, Shitkari, drinking, sipping cool air through the sides. Big smile, creating space. And relax through the jaw. Sipping in the breath through the sides of your mouth, exhaling through the nose. 9 rounds. Expand through the sides, gently lifting your lower ribs to create more space, allowing that prana to flow to the liver and spleen. As you finish, just pause for a moment. Just allowing that energy to settle. And take an impression of your entire being with awareness to your core. Observing, noticing. And from here, gently begin cat and cow seated, initiating that movement from the base of your spine. So inhaling, tilting the pelvis forward, keeping your hips, legs relaxed, feet grounded, all of your toes connected down to the earth, gently hugging in. Inhaling, tilting the pelvis forward, opening the heart as you lengthen the spine, and then exhale, gently coil in, chin to chest. Bringing more energy to the spine, lubricating the spine. And as we flow, if you notice any tension through any area of your body, set the intention to release tension throughout this practice. As you strengthen the core, we activate the solar plexus. We activate the core of transformation.
to alchemize, to shift, transform, transmute, fire element. And just a few more, deeper, coiling down in the spine, lengthening. Notice your shoulders, notice the sides of your body. Coming back to center. Bring your feet together, legs together, sit on the edge of your chair. Bring your left hand down through your left hand and inhale the right arm up. Helping to align your shoulder with your hip as you hold on to your chair, coming into side flexion. So first, I want you to bring awareness to your pelvic floor as you sit tall, inhaling length and draw the navel in, gently hugging your pelvic floor, align your head with your shoulders. And from that space, exhale, coming into side flexion, any amount. Keeping the length through the spine as we inhale and then exhale, gently softening in. Keep the equal amount of weight through your sit bones. Root down through the right hip as you root down through the left hip. Gently begin to pulse. Using your inhalation to rise. Inhaling, lengthening, and exhaling, gently softening into that C shape. Breathe into the right armpit, draw your shoulders slightly back. Soften through your arm and lift from the shoulder so you can feel deep stretch through the right shoulder blade. Bring the awareness to the right lower ribs, expand through the front, through the back. Each inhalation expanding, going a little bit deeper as you exhale. And bringing awareness to the right hip and the right side of your body, your oblique, breathing into the right kidney. Bringing awareness to your sacrum. Inhaling, expanding. If you can visualize your side joints, softening, relaxing, exhaling out. And then allow your next inhalation to rise you up, stretch even more, and then exhale, release the arm, shake it off. Swing your arm forward and back and shake it off. Coming to the other side, keep your legs together, ankles pressing, knees pressing. Lift your pelvic floor, engage your core. Softly inhaling, left arm comes up. Take a moment, deep breath in, lifting through the shoulder, feeling very gentle, stretch through the left side of the body. When you're ready, exhale, C-shaping gently. Draw the left shoulder back. Take a moment to lengthen the spine, align your head, ears with the shoulders. And from here, isolating the breath, lengthening through the spine, engaging through the core, activating navel. And just notice where your awareness flows. Maybe you're thinking of shoulder, but suddenly you're in the pelvic floor, gently activating lower abdominal muscles as you focus on the side lower ribs. See if you can inhale, expand through the kidney area, sides, feeling the skin, feeling the muscles, hip. Keep lengthening. As you lengthen, notice the navel. Notice the right side of your body. One more here. And then exhale, release, shake it out. I'm going to come to, if you have a block, grab your block. We're coming to activate through the transverse abdominis, still seated on the chair, legs together. If you don't have a block, you can bring your hands together, pressing your hands together. Inhale your arms up, align your shoulders, lengthen through the spine. And just pause for a moment. Close your eyes and take an impression of your body seated in this position. Notice your spine lengthening. And then gently opening your eyes, gazing down, hug the block or press your hands together. And bring awareness to your forearms, elbows, arms, shoulders. There shouldn't be any tension in the shoulders. Relax your shoulders, roll your shoulders back, plug them in, align and adjust so you can feel softness through the shoulders as you activate through your arms. Now, as you exhale, gently draw the lower ribs in, navel and pelvic floor in. Exhaling, hugging through the core. And inhale, lengthen the spine and keep the activation through the navel, through the sides, lower ribs, your obliques, all the muscles above the pelvis. And again, inhale in, soften the belly, big Buddha belly. Lengthen. Lift the block and then exhale, draw the lower ribs in, navel in, sides, pelvic floor, all the way out. Now hold that as you inhale, focus on lengthening the spine. Hold the pelvic floor, navel in, and then exhale, soften, relax. One more. If your arms get tired, bend your elbows. And then from here, keep your elbows up high, inhale, grow tall, soften through the belly. Keep the length in your spine, exhale, activate through the core. Pelvic floor, sides, navel, lower ribs. Then hold that activation as you inhale, lengthen the spine even more. Feel the lowest part of your abdominal muscles connecting to the pubic bone. And then exhale to soften. Releasing the block, bring the block in between your legs, hug the block. So hugging the block if you have the block, if not, then just hug your legs together. So we're activating certain marma points, bringing more circulation to the knees as we work on the core. We're going to bring the elbows out, cactus arms. 90-degree angle. And from here, we're going to use the biophotonic breath, exhaling through the mouth with the sh sound as we gently twist. So this block, knees pressing in, hips, helping us to align the lower body and isolate the lower body from the upper body. So here we are. Deep inhale, lengthen the same way, same fashion, activating your core as you lengthen the spine, and then exhaling, twisting from the navel, draw the pelvic floor even more, draw the navel even more. You can focus on the right side of the body, really compressing and squeezing through the oblique muscles. Coming back to center, one side, exhaling, squeeze and hug, any amount, as much as you can. Again, if your shoulders get tired, bring your hands to your shoulders, keep your elbows bent. Inhale, center. Your own pace. Wringing that wet towel. 2 more. Coming back to center, exhale, release. Bring your hands down, palms facing down, release the block to the floor just to relax, to pause for a moment. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine, notice what's shifting on the right side, on the left side. If there is any tension, any heaviness, breathe in, expand, soften through those areas. From here, we're going to inhale the arms up, interlace the fingers, flip your palms and extend. Deep breath in. Lengthen, exhale, gentle back bend. Stretch the navel, feel the navel. Inner vision on the navel, gazing down to the navel. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale your arms back, big circles. Stretching as much tissue as you can. For 3, just big breath in. Keep the length in the spine. Navel gently presses in, pelvic floor activated. On your next exhalation, forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your sit bones heavy. Lengthen through the spine, round the spine. Allow your head to completely relax. Take a deep breath into the lower back. Deep breath, expanding that invisible balloon in your belly. And exhale through the mouth. Walk your hands up your thighs, hug your elbows. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift your head. Lifting your head over the heart, pause. When you're ready, inhale, rise up. Exhale, relax. Beautiful. Inhale your arms up, cactus arms, bend your elbows. Yeah, and from here again to the right side, exhaling for 10. Deep inhalation, exhale, draw the navel in and twist as you exhale. Feel all those muscles activating, especially your obliques, focusing on the left side, lower ribs puffing up, and exhale, contract, strong action. Inhaling, full lungs, full belly, and then exhaling, bringing the last drop of the air out. And maybe awareness comes down to the diaphragm, and that's perfect. Strengthening the diaphragm muscle. Thinking of the diaphragm, that big parachute. Yeah, connecting to the lower rib cage, to the back. One more. Come back to center, release, roll your shoulders back. Bring your hands down to your thighs, soften your elbows, roll your shoulders. Beautiful, we're coming to stand. And as you stand, stand beside your chair. Feet hip distance apart. Lift your toes, spread your toes, root down through your toes. Always finding the connection, being present, being grounded. Strong foundation. From here, gently shifting the weight forward and back. Find the softness in your knees. Bring your hands to your thighs. Find the softness through your hips. So gently shifting the weight forward and back. And begin to lift your heels, lower your heels, extend through your knees, bend and flex. Beautiful. Coming to center, toe heel your feet together. Coming into Utkatasana pose. Inhale your arms up and exhale back to the heart center. Sit back, pressing your toes in. Focus on the pelvic floor hugging, sit bones hugging. Thighs pressing in, pelvis pressing in, all that energy to the center. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. And from here, scoop pubic bone to navel. Now engage your core, engage your hamstrings. As we scoop, we shorten the distance between the sit bones and the knees. Very gently, focusing on hugging all the muscles, all the sphincters, navel in. Hugging through the sides of your core, relax through your lower back. The muscles work in synergy. The lower back automatically relaxes. And from here, we're coming to stand Exhale, release your arms. Keep your legs together and gently coming into twisting side to side. Keep the length through your spine. Allow your arms to just hang heavy. Forearms bounce off your body. Put down through your toes. Feel your toe bones pressing down. Legs are gently hugging in. Pelvic floor is lifted. Scoop. Draw the navel in. Beautiful, and slowly coming back to center. Coming to face the chair, coming to standing table. Feet hip distance apart, toe heel your feet out, root out through your toes. Toes pressing, inhale your arms up. Bring your hands together, press your hands together, index fingers out. Align your arms with your ears. And take a moment here, shift the weight forward. Press through your toes. Deep breath in. Expand through your lungs, expand through your rib cage. Keep breathing, keep lengthening. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind your heart. Open your heart and see if you can draw the lower ribs in. Each exhalation, hug your pelvic floor, navel in, ribs in. On the next exhale, we're coming into a forward fold. Micro bend your knees, pelvis, coming into forward fold, release your arms, shift your weight forward, standing table. Coming into cat and cow, beginning with a deep inhale, drop the navel, big Buddha belly, and then exhale, coil in, chin to chest. And again, inhaling in. Lengthening the spine, exhaling, draw the navel and ribs to the pelvis. Inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, draw it in. A few more. Feeling the spine, feeling all the muscles through your back, lower back. Coming back to center, I want you to lift the left heel up and lift the left hip, staying in the table. And from here, we're going to shift the weight to the left and then begin to circle, swoop to the other side, and then lift the right heel. The leg is straight, and then lower and then scoop to the back. Engage your navel. So it is lift, straight knee, scoop to the side and back. Engage your navel. Side to side. Shift the weight to the left. Lift the heel. Lower the heel. Scoop, engage the navel, engaging through the sides. And then lift the right heel. Try to keep the left heel down, one leg at a time. And scoop, lift, lower, scoop, lift, lower, scoop. One more on each side. Keep your core engaged. Through that movement, pelvic floor lifted, navel in. It's a little tricky. Coming back to center. Beautiful. Step the right leg forward, left leg back. Pivot, come into warrior two. Opening up into warrior two. Make sure both of your feet fit on the mat. Open up. Gently begin to circle your arms, lift your pelvic floor, draw that energy into the center. So if you're using a chair, you want to sit on the chair. Here we are. In the chair, warrior two, still lifting pelvic floor, hugging through the left hip, feet pressing in, working on that apana. Exhale, come into a forward fold to the right. Bring the right elbow in, open up. Parsvanattanasana, opening up, gently pulsing in. From here, inhaling, rise, come back to warrior two, open up, and then exhale your arms down. Extend through the front leg, and then either toe heel or sit on the center of your chair. As you toe heel in, stay in a wide stand, feet 45-degree angle. And we're going to exhale, lower into Malasana. Draw the knee centers towards the baby toes. And from here, bring your arms open to the cactus. Deep inhale in. And from here, exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Shh. 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 One more on each side. Shh. Shh. Exhale, release your arms. Bring your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers behind you. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, navel in, core is active. Exhale, forward fold. As you are seated in the chair, adjust your feet so you have enough room. Very gentle, forward fold, halfway. Keep lengthening, lifting the pelvic floor, core is active. Feel the strength of your spine, holding your body against the gravity. And then from here, inhale, rise up. We're going to turn onto the left side, step the right leg back, coming into warrior two, left leg faces forward. You stay on the chair, seated on the chair, comfortable position, open your arms up. And gently begin to pump and circle your shoulders, aligning your shoulders with your hips. Just a little bit of activation, strong arms, strong legs, strong core. It all comes to the center, core balances it all. And from here, exhale, come back to center, lean forward, bend your left elbow, open the right arm up. Deep breath in. Feel the obliques on the right side. Feel your core compressing, pelvic floor lifted. Deep breath in. Just pausing, breathing gently, pulsing with your breath. And then inhaling, rising, using the strength of your legs. And exhale, release your arms. Come to center. Toe heel your feet in, coming into wide Malasana. From here, inhaling your arms up, core is active. And then exhale, your hands behind you. Finding the space, opening up as you inhale, lift that pelvic floor, draw the knees in towards the baby toe. Pausing here, breathing, lengthening the spine. Exhale, gentle back bend. Each exhalation come a little bit deeper. You may want to sit on the edge or the middle of the chair so you have enough room to open the spine, open the heart, gentle back bend here, stretching your arms. For some of you standing, hugging, legs into the center, lifting the pelvic floor. And as you inhale, release. Exhale, shake it off. All coming to stand. Walk it off. Step side to side. Shaking your arms, shaking your shoulders, elbows. Beautiful. Coming to Malasana, low, exhaling pelvis down. So it's baby Malasana. We're not going all the way down. We are just bending, flexing through the hips, through the knees as we come into the cactus pose again for more twisting. So inhalation, always lengthening, exhaling, twist, engage all of these muscles. expanding, contracting. Whenever you're ready, exhale to the left, inhale center, exhale to the right, inhale center. Keep hugging your pelvic floor. Keep hugging through your legs, big toe pressing down, feet pressing down. Strong core. It's like doing crunches on the floor. Same action. Twisting. One more on each side. Come back to center, extend your arms, extend through your legs. Exhale, forward fold, halfway. Hands to the heart, toe heel your feet in, all the way in. Sit back into Utkatasana. Hands to the heart. Root down through your toes, shift the weight to the front. Feel the weight in your toes. Scoop pubic bone to navel, lengthen the heart. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. Scoop pubic bone to navel, lengthening the spine, open the heart even more. Exhale, release your arms. And inhale, come to stand. Facing the chair. Going to come into standing table, legs together. So inhale your arms up. Stretch, lengthen, exhale, forward fold. Hands shoulder width apart. Toe heel your feet hip distance apart. And from here, we're going to come to inhale and lengthen, lift the left arm up. Shift the weight to the left. Draw the right knee in towards the left armpit. And then exhale, extend the leg out and up. Draw your toes in. Lengthening from the hip through the heel, lifting your heel up. Relax through the cervical spine and neck. Lengthen the spine, navel in, pelvic floor in. Deep breath in. Keep breathing. Feel the core, entire core activated. Hug and squeeze through the right sit bone. Lift the leg a little bit higher and lengthen through the neck. Lengthen ears away from the shoulders. And then exhale, lower down. Step the right leg forward, left leg back. Now, square hips forward, the back heel is lifted. Inhale the right arm up. Beautiful. From here, lift the left arm and step the left arm to in front of the right knee. So you're in a cross position. And from here, we're coming to open the heart using the chair. Resting the arm on the chair, opening the heart. If you like, you can exhale the arm back and reach back. Gentle twist. You want to get a little bit deeper. Exhale your pelvis down. Bring the arm on top of the leg. And then open up, aligning your heart. Deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth, especially if you feel heat building up in the body, sweating, it's great, releasing all that heat from the liver. Twist are detoxifying. And then exhale, lower the right arm down, stretching as much tissue as you can. Look forward, gaze forward, bring your hands, both of your hands to the chair and extend through the front leg. Align your spine with your hips, shoulders with your hips, pivot on the back foot. Make sure both of your legs are on the mat. And from here, inhale the left arm forward and up, coming into triangle pose. Bend the front knee, lift the right arm, and then from here, extend through the front knee. Then if you need the support, lower your arm, inhale, lengthen, C-shaping the spine. Let's do a few pulses here. Keep pressing through the big toes of your feet. Arches lifted, pelvic floor is lifted. A lot of twisting, a lot of side opening, releasing all that heat from the body and strengthening the back. Two more. Release any tension from the neck, from the face. And then release the arms, swing it forward, coming all the way back. Bend the front knee, coming into warrior. And then from here, toe heel in. Malasana, inhale. Lift your arms, lower your pelvis. Beautiful, exhale, hands to the heart. Lifting pelvic floor, scoop your big bone to navel. Draw that energy in. And inhale, pressing up, coming to center, coming back to standing table in front of the chair with feet hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart. Just finding that alignment. We're coming to shift the weight to the right as we draw the right arm up, lifting the right arm, draw the left knee in, and then exhale, lift your leg any amount, square your pelvis. Keep lengthening from the navel, navel being the center of you. And as you hug the left sit bone, lift your leg a little bit higher, keep lengthening. Soften through your neck, your jaw. And then exhale, lower your arm, lower your legs, step the left leg forward, coming into that high lunge. The back heel is lifted. Inhale the right arm up. And then exhale the right hand in front of the left knee. So there's a little twist. Inhale the left arm up. So we're coming into that twist. Before we come into Trikonasana, keep the length through the spine, pelvis squared, back heels lifted. And then from here, exhale, extend through the front leg and bring your top arm behind you, reaching, gazing behind you. Beautiful. Inhale, lift, bend the front knee, lift the right arm, bring your left arm up, coming into triangle pose, extending through the knee. Either way, more advanced pose, bringing your hand down or using the chair for balance wherever you are. Focus on twisting, allowing your heart to the center, opening up. Pelvic floor is lifted, navel's in, core is active. Your jaw, your neck, your shoulders are soft. Deep breath into that twisted position. And then exhale, bend your knee, soften through your knee, lower your arms slowly, coming to the chair, use the chair for balance, coming out, shift the weight forward and back and hop forward. Walk it off in standing table. I want you to bring the feet apart, shoulders aligned with your hands. And as you bring your feet apart, I want you to shift the weight to the left, draw your right knee into the left elbow, step back, left knee to the right elbow, step back. So just hugging, really focusing on your core. Shift, hug, cross, hug, inhale, lengthen, exhale, coil. It's a cat and cow, adding your knees in. Lengthen through the thoracic spine, really keep those shoulders engaged as you lengthen and through the cervical spine. Two more on each side. Coming back to center, shift the weight forward and back, forward and back. Load those fingers, knuckles. Keep your wrists lifted, feel your forearms. And then bend your knees, sit back, wide Utkatasana. Inhale your arms up, align your arms with your ears. Root down through your toes, check in, you can see your toes, loading the toes. Core is active. And then exhale, coming to stand. We are coming to lie on the mat for Naukasana. We are going to use the block, but if you don't have the block, don't worry about it. So take your time, come to sit in the middle of your mat. We're gonna bring the block in between the legs. Draw your toes in. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Again, cupping your fingers, gently pressing into the posterior popliteal crease just behind your knee, gently pressing in. Again, there is a marma point there, posterior janu marma that activates, brings circulation to the knees. It just improves the flow of synovial fluid through the knees, and it aids in lubrication of the knees. So from here, we're gently pressing in. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, extend your elbows. Engage your core. Lift your pelvic floor, navel in. Deep breath, focusing on lengthening the spine, growing tall. And exhale and holding, activating through the core. Breathing into the heart center. Keeping the navel activated. Relax your shoulders, steady breath. Keep pressing your legs into the block, hugging the block. Relax through the throat chakra. And then inhaling, rising. Release the block. Bring your feet together, butterflies. Sitting tall, using the core. Beautiful. Extend through the right leg, draw the left knee in, and then step your foot over. Coming into half-seated twist. So aiming to have your knee in front of your heart, even if it means that you have to extend through the foot. So not necessarily you have to have your foot right at the hip bone. You can just place it a little bit further, more towards your ankle. Yeah, so the left leg is up, coming to sit nice and tall, inhaling your right arm up. And when you're ready, exhale, draw the navel in, feel the lower rib cage and twist. Coming into half seated twist. Bringing hands to heart, pausing to align the hands with the heart or heart with the hands, opening through the shoulders, drop the shoulders down, keep your neck in alignment in the center. Deep breath into the right side. Expanding, exhale, contracting, shrinking, and then right side. Both sides. Focus on the navel. Big Buddha belly, expand, press into the leg. Draw it in. Next inhalation, lengthen the spine. Keep that length, exhale, come back to center. Draw the ankle in. Coming in to stretch forward fold, just with your knee bent if you can. To protect, draw your toes in if you feel any tension. Gentle stretch through the hip, through the lower back, through the glutes. And then inhale, rise up. Exhale, release. Feet together, Pada Konasana, again, butterfly. Keep your spine tall. Keep your core engaged. Relax through your hips. Beautiful. Coming back to sit. Sit bones heavy, finding that tripod. And from here, we're going to bring the block to the hands, extend the arms forward, draw your toes in. And as you're ready, exhale, lower your upper body down. Keep your heels pressing down, legs together, knees together. When we're ready, we're going to exhale, twist to the left side. Inhaling back to center, holding the block, gently pressing into the block, activating through the arms. Exhale to the right, inhale, center. Exhale to the left, inhale, center for 8. All that breath coming out from the core. Really want you to focus on extending and contracting through your core. Keeping the spine in alignment. Finishing up. Release the block. Bring your feet together. Open your knees. Walk your arms forward. Stretch your forearms. Come to tented fingers. Pressing down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Empty completely as you exhale, exhaling from the navel. Notice if there's any tension through your spine, through your neck, through your shoulders. Bring energy there. You can gently move and squeeze through those muscles, bringing awareness to identify the area, and then exhale, softening through that area. And when you're ready, inhaling, rising, coming back to center. Legs together. Now we're going to bring the hands to the shoulders, crossing the forearms. Inhaling, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower your upper body. Legs are pressing together. Heels are rooted down. Toes are lifted. We're coming to exhale and pause. One full breath. Inhaling back to center. Exhale to the other side. Full breath. Keep pressing your knees together. And then exhale to center. Exhaling to the left side. Inhaling to center, sorry. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine in that twist. Hug the lower ribs. Inhaling back to center. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhale, side. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, soften, keep the length. And then inhale, center, one more on each side. One last. Inhaling back to center, extend your legs out. Lengthen the spine. When you're ready, exhale, connect belly to thighs. Walk your hands forward. Bring your hands to your ankles, your shins, maybe your feet. And take a deep breath into your belly. As you breathe into your belly, expand through the lower back and the sides. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, look forward, gazing forward. Lift your chin, looking forward. And then inhaling, rising. Coming to exhale and lie on your back, knees to chest. Extend your legs up to the sky. Align your arms along the body, palms facing down. And then from here, hug your shoulder blades in. Anchor your shoulders down to the earth. Lift your heart and lower your heart. So you can feel more connected down to the mat, to the floor. And then from here, draw your toes in and out. Just take a moment to circle through your ankles, flex, allow the energy to drain, allow the blood to drain. Gently draw your chin to your chest. And then from here, draw your toes in. Exhale your legs out, maybe a foot or so, and then bring it back to center and gently begin to scoop using the momentum, lifting your pelvis, swaying your legs forward and back. Really focus on the lower ribs being pushed in, core is active, pelvic floor is active. Draw your chin into your chest, lengthen through the back of your neck. From here, come back to center, bend your knees, lower your legs, feet hip distance apart. We're coming into a bridge position. Whenever you're ready, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, root down through your feet, root down through your hands, and scoop. Hug your sit bones, scoop pubic bone to navel, and then begin to peel off, lifting your hips up high. Keep your neck in alignment. Draw your chin into your chest. We're going to pause here. We're going to do really deep diaphragmatic breath in bridge position. If you can, bend your elbows, bring your hands to your belly. Breathe into your hands as you inhale, deep breath in, big Buddha belly. And then exhale. Draw the navel in. Breathing out through the mouth. Hug your sit bones with your pelvis a little bit more. One more breath here. Hug and squeeze through the lower ribs, navel in, pelvic floor is active. Release your arms. Deep breath in, keeping your core active without expanding. All the breath is going to the lung tissue, the heart space, and then exhale, lower down. Pause without shifting anything, without changing anything. Pelvis relaxed. Feet relaxed, hip relaxed. Core is relaxed. We're going to take a deep breath into the belly and allow the pelvis to tilt forward, pubic bone away from the navel. And as we exhale, drop pubic bone to navel. So very gently articulating, tilting the pelvis. Soft breath, inhaling, expanding to the belly, lifting your lower back off the floor. And then exhaling, coiling in, pubic bone to navel, flatten your lower back. Exhale all the air out. And one more, inhale. Deep breath into the belly, relax through the pelvic floor. Drop your bone away from the navel as you tilt your pelvis forward. And then exhaling, coming back to center. We're coming into neutral position with the lower back. Lower back is lifted off the floor. And you can even bring, if your shoulders allow you, bring your hands down underneath your lower back, bend your elbows and just bring your hands. So keeping that space in between the lower back and the mat, I want you to engage your core, pelvic floor, bring your feet together and bring your feet to table. And from here, as you exhale, gently draw the navel in and slightly flatten your back halfway, aligning your pubic bone with your hip bones, hug through the core. And from here, we're going to lower the right foot down. As you exhale, back to center, exhale, left foot down. So just like if you could tap down to the ground, one foot at a time, bending through the knee joint, coming back to table, flexing, extending, coming back to table. The core doesn't move, hugging, activating through the core, relax through your neck. And from here, we're going to gently speed up the process. So you're going to only bring your legs to table. Exhaling down, inhaling center. So as if you could tap. Coming back to center, bring your legs together, table, and then exhale, flatten your back, draw your knees in, bring your legs into happy baby. Either reaching for your ankles, your shins, or your legs. As you exhale, gently roll side to side, bring that energy to side. Extend your arms up to the sky, extend your legs. Sorry, extending your arms to the side, palms facing up to the sky, legs extended. Extend through your knee, draw your toes in, extending through the back of your leg. Gently press your shoulders, anchoring through your shoulders. I want you to lift your arms, bring your hands together. And then from here, very gently, reaching towards your toes, keeping your legs straight, straight arms. Inhaling, lifting your heart and your head, reaching towards your toes. And then exhale, lower down, nice and slow for 8. Keep your pelvis heavy. Inhale, peel up, reach your palms, your hands, your fingers towards your toes, and exhale down. And again, inhaling up, exhaling down. Keep your legs together, pressing in. One last. Extend your arms to the side, palms facing down. Cross the right leg on top of the left leg. Bring your legs to table. And when you exhale, draw your knees to the left side. Look to the right side. And gently breathing into the right side of your body. And as we exhale, rolling onto the left side and coming into the left side plank. So coming into your plank position, using your forearm for support. Either leg straight or bring the right leg in front. When you're ready, inhale, root down, rise, lift your hips. Gazing up. Top arm is extended, aligning with your shoulders as much as you can. Relax through your neck, through your face, deep breath. Keep pressing down through your left leg so you can feel that hip active, core active. Hug your pelvic floor. Keep breathing. Soft breath into the strong body. And then exhale, lower down. Coming back to lie on your back. Knees to the chest, chin to the chest. Gently roll your head side to side. Beautiful. And then extend your arms out to the side. Extend your legs up. Point and flex. Cross the right leg on top of the left leg. When you're ready, draw your knees to the right side. Anchor through the left shoulder. Deep breath. Awareness to the body, noticing if there's any residue of tension. Use your breath to release any tension. When you're ready, exhale to the right side, slow and gently make your way to side plank on the right side. Inhaling the left arm up, pressing up, and taking a moment to align. As you root down through your arm, through your right foot, hug and squeeze through the right side of your body, lifting your pelvis, feeling the lightness in your body as you breathe. Finding the lightness, finding the softness in strength. And exhale, lower down. Come to lie on your back. Draw your knees into your chest and pause. Draw your chin into your chest. Extend your legs up. Extend your arms along the body, palms facing down. From here, draw your toes in towards your forehead. Keeping your heels together, calves together, knees together, legs pressing together as much as you can. When you're ready, exhale halfway and pause. Notice your lumbar spine activate through your core. Hug and squeeze pubic bone to navel, chin to chest. Exhale halfway, pause. Press your legs together even more. Hug your sit bones. Exhale halfway, chin to chest. Exhale halfway to hover. Lift your pelvic floor. Hug your legs, your thighs, your sit bones. Exhale to hover. Hover and lengthen, navel in, relax through your neck, exhale, lower down, palms facing up, coming into Savasana. Gently draw your chin to your chest, relax through the neck. And as you breathe deeply, bring that energy to the heart space. And softly bring awareness to your fingers, to your toes. Deep breath in. Soften through your hands, through your fingers. Introduce some movement. And gently move your head side to side. When you're ready, draw your knees in one at a time. And when you're ready, make your way to lie on the right side of your body. As you come to lie on the right side, tap into your intention, connect to all that energy of joy, light, love, lightness. Take a deep breath into your heart, exhaling gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, knowing that all is well. Knowing that all is the way it should be. Gently and slowly coming to rise, coming to comfortable seated position. And keep your eyes closed, bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in when you're ready. And just bring awareness to your heart, tapping into your heart, that infinite wisdom. Knowing that we are not alone, knowing that we are always supported. Just knowing that no matter what, everything is the way it should be on this path. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing your beautiful energy. And thank you for joining this intention for this practice. So the practice serves you well, serves your body. Namaste.